Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am currently somewhere on the Alaska Highway. We are currently driving to Telegraph Creek and I thought I would take you guys along. I have never been on the Stewart-Cassiar Highway or to Telegraph Creek, so I'm super excited. Yeah, let's go. We've stopped here a couple times before. It's just this like really nice big pull-off with this river right next to the highway, which is super convenient to walk the dog because he gets kind of crazy. Hi, Editing Erin here. One thing that you may not know about me is I am new to YouTube and I am terrible at actually documenting like what the heck we're doing. I always feel like I'm gonna talk too much and then people are gonna get bored. Then I just never explain what's going on. So the point of our trip was Nathan, my fiance, he needed to drive a boat and a trailer from Whitehorse to Telegraph Creek, and then we were gonna do a little boat swap-a-roo and bring a different boat and trailer from Telegraph Creek back up to Whitehorse. And our plan was to spend like 2 or 3 days on the trip and stop at Telegraph Creek and Boya Lake and just camp and have fun and whatever. Things did not go as planned. Stay tuned. You will see more in 3, 2, 1. Small problem with the boat. Nice Yukon gas station. So we had a small change of plans. One of our wheel bearings or something broke off when we were driving between Heslin and the junction for the Stewart-Cassiar. So we are currently in Watson Lake at the Watson Lake campground. We're gonna stay a night. We took the trailer into the like mechanic shop in town, so hopefully that will be done for tomorrow and we can continue on our way to Telegraph Creek. I feel like there's always something that goes wrong, so not surprising, but this is a really nice campground and yeah, should be fun. Moosh is scared of the fire. Are you scared, Mooshy? You alright? So he's just hiding in here. Poor boy. Poor Snoopy. Little baby bunnies. It is day 2 on our road trip. Hopefully the trailer with the boat on it will be fixed today and we can continue on our trip to Telegraph Creek. We're currently just sitting in the Watson Lake campground right now, about to head out. It's raining, which is unfortunate, but hopefully we can hit the road and find some nicer weather. Mooshy! Moosh had a rough night because he's scared of the fire. I can tell you guys about that maybe another time. He had a traumatic fire incident. He used to be an amazing camp dog and now he is kind of terrified of camping. So if anybody has any tips for that, please let me know because it's a struggle. He pretty much just hid in the tent all night, which is unfortunate because we were chilling by the fire and he was just hiding and scared and wouldn't eat or drink. So good times. Come on. So we are currently at the signpost forest in Watson Lake, and it's like humongous, but Nathan's dad moved to the Yukon in like the 70s, and he put an Eganville sign somewhere here. So we were just gonna do a quick scan and see if we can find it. No luck so far. There's thousands of signs here, so we'll see. It's looking like we're gonna have to leave the boat here and someone will have to come pick it up. We're currently just at Lucky Lake, which I actually came here like when I was 14 years old, so like 16 years ago, and it's so beautiful. If it was nicer out, I would totally go swimming, but it's like kind of cold. But I forgot that this lake has a water slide. There's the water slide. It's actually pretty crazy. You don't often get sandy beaches in the Yukon. Welcome to British Columbia. He's focused. We are currently at our cabin for the night in Telegraph Creek, and it is absolutely insane here. It is so beautiful. I am currently just knitting on the deck. You can see the view behind me. We just had dinner, and yeah, it's just insane. Our home for the night. Pretty crazy. That is the view. Wow. Rumple, please sponsor my dog. Don't you think? Dog on the planet. Mushy, do you like your grass? We are just packing up to leave. I don't want to leave. It is seriously so pretty here. I just like look at behind me. Like, how is that even real? These are giant slabs of jade. That's crazy. Wild. This was $72, so imagine how much that big rock would be. That's crazy. Okay, we are back at the junction between the Alaska Highway and the Stewart Cassiar. Very sad news. We went to Boya Lake and it was pouring rain and the campsite was completely full. I'm sad. I cried. I'm gonna be so honest with you guys. I cried. That was like the one thing this summer that I was the most excited about. And yes, it was not good weather and we didn't have anywhere to stay. So yeah, bummer, especially because yesterday we went and it was like the most beautiful place I'd ever seen in my entire life. Like, it was so beautiful. The water was so blue, it looked fake, and we were just trying to like go quickly, so we just did a lap around and we were like, oh my gosh, we have to stay here tomorrow. Now in hindsight, should have just jumped in then. It was nice. I don't know, I always do that. I always like think that things will be the same when I see them again, and half the time it doesn't happen, and this is definitely something that I need to work on because I was very upset. I am still upset. So we're just gonna drive home now tonight. It's like 8 o'clock. Yeah. Yeah.